a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news.
To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story.
This is Frail Fragments
Monster Closet.
Hey, this is the Monster Closet, episode 189. Friday, November 28th, 2025. We're here. We're back. Representing family, you heard?
Blue Jays fam.
Blue Jays fam, yeah.
We just signed that picture for 200 mil, right?
What picture?
From the Padres.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 7-year, 200 mil, apparently.
That's cool. Hopefully we still got the Savage, and I think we got that, we signed that other guy, the guy with Tommy John,
Yeah.
but the Cy Young guy, what's his name? Bieber?
Like Younger. Or Bieber, yeah, Shane Bieber.
Yeah, we got that guy, so he looked good too, man. Jays are gonna be cool. So how are you doing, bro?
Good, man, good. Another day in paradise.
You got your phone fixed up? You got some memory there today?
Hey, I
So
got some landscape, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, you switched to landscape and you
But,
changed your...
bigger, better things.
You erased some of your stuff so we don't have any more stupid interruptions?
Nah, you're never gonna get that ever.
There we go. Executive... Well, you're not gonna be the executive producer, but you could be... You're definitely a producer, though. Because you're producing this show alongside Len Ace, right? Ace Papi Chulo. No. You're doing your job. You are the co-host. You're the co-host when you're a part of the show and we have a guest or whatever. Like
12.5.
Yeah. 12.5 exactly.
Don't forget.
It's weekends coming up. We're supposed to get a lot of snow in Toronto,
Sunday,
north of
apparently.
Toronto. It's like 50 centimeters of snow squall from around Barrie area. So
New market.
Yeah. Good luck, but I'm hoping it misses Toronto because the snow to maneuver in the city in a snowstorm, it sucks, man. You know?
No, that'd be the
I hate
word.
it. It's dangerous.
Our tires aren't shit.
Yeah, you got hills. You got fucking Uber bikes now at all seasons. Fucking
Talk about
driving
bikes.
through traffic, going crazy. I mean, you can't gauge them. They can go like 60 kilometers an hour now. And, if you're on fucking a major street trying to make a fucking left or a right, you can kiss your ass goodbye, right?
You're done.
You're done for, bruh. So, yeah, it's just, this is no country for old men, Toronto, right? Like,
I just watched that movie.
that's one of the best movies, I think. Like,
That villain is so insane.
That's my favorite writer, Cormac McCarthy. Yeah. Cormac McCarthy, bro. I mean, that guy wrote No Country for Old Men. He wrote Child of God, the book. You should read that book if you can, hold it together and read something. Like, I can't do that anymore. But if you read,
span, you saying?
I don't. Once I got that iPhone, I never read again. But I mean, while I was reading like crazy, that guy was next level. The read Child of God. It was amazing. Read that by Cormac McCarthy. Read No Country for Old Men. Read All the Pretty Horses. Blood Meridian has its shit too. And last but not least, read The Road for sure, bro. Like, all those books are like just like world-class fucking top shelf writing. And it's all like westerns and suspense, Well, Child of God is more, it's about, I guess, white trash, right? Like white trash from Tennessee or wherever it is, or Mississippi, Tennessee area. And just this guy that's able to serve this disgusting kind of person being able to survive through this whole story, right? It's really cool how it's done. That guy's so poetic. Cormac McCarthy, I can't say it again. And No Country for Old Men, the movie was awesome too. So yeah, like Javier Bardem, like that come out role as the villain. Holy fuck, dude! Like, that guy was intense.
That ending
He was
scene.
scary, bruh. He was scary. You heard?
That was prime.
And Llewellyn Mosk, played by the guy from, I forget his name, the guy from the Goonies, the oldest brother in the Goonies. That guy. My wife loves that guy too. That guy did a really good job in the leading role. Yeah, the Goonies was fire, man.
That's
Steven
a top tier
Spielberg was
movie.
fired, bro. Steven Spielberg, how's that?
Oh, fuck.
You had Jaws, you had Gremlins, you had The Goonies, you had E.T., you had fucking...
That's a classic.
What else did you have? You know what I mean?
Casablanca, Pulp Fiction.
No, that's not fucking Steven Spielberg, bro.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
sakes.
movies.
Steven's fucking Spielberg, bro.
Steven Spielberg, yeah, Transformers, bruh.
No, he didn't do no Transformers. I think that
I
was
thought you did.
Michael Mann. I think
Oh, that was Michael Bay or something.
or some bullshit fucking guy. But Steven Spielberg is the real deal, man. Just those movies I named alone are like the best movies, okay? You know what? Another Schindler's List was fucking awesome too. Like, wow. You know? That guy was like arguably the best director we've ever had. I like Martin Scorsese a lot too. I like Martin Scorsese, bro. And like my favorite directed movie of all time is The Shining by Stanley Kubrick. I love that movie so much, and I love The Godfather, obviously. Like, that's like kind of like the best movies from start to finish I've ever seen. But I mean, Stanley Kubrick as a horror movie and that directing, I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson, like, killed that shit, man. If you want to see a great fucking horror movie, suspense, watch The Shining. Read the book by Stephen King. And Stephen King didn't like the Shining, the movie, because the ending is completely different. But I mean, I was so impressed by Stanley Kubrick's fucking rendition of that shit, because that was like that's my favorite movie of all time by far, right? Like, that was crazy.
Fucking love The Shining.
Godfather, yeah. Francis Ford Coppola.
I love it.
I liked Dracula by him, just trailing off, and I liked, you know, even though it got trashed in the fucking theaters, like the critics trashed the Dracula, that movie, I really liked that movie. I thought it was really haunting and unsettling how, you know, like the demon bit her, like vampire bit her and then like fucked Lucy, and like the process of her going from this pretty fucking kind of like prostitute into this vampire. It was just scary, dude. I don't know. And the scenes that Coppola did were like, you see like this monster trying to grab that person in the shadows, right? And just like those ideas were really creative and redone in a really well and tasteful way. I like Dracula. Apocalypse Now was all over the place. I mean, it's really long. I think it's an interesting movie. If you're a movie buff, you should definitely fucking check that out. It's like completely
Scarface.
It's completely all over the place. The bottom drops out of it. Scarface was, what's the guy's name? That's another director.
Al Pacino.
That's another writer. Yeah. Trying to remember the writer. That
Passion of the Christ.
Too. Mel Gibson. Platoon was the same guy. Who did Platoon? He was the same guy that wrote Scarface.
No.
But those movies were incredible, right?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah. I love...
That's a golden age.
Yeah, 80s. 80s were kind of like the best, like the sweet spot for movies.
Early 90s.
Yeah, I mean, early 90s, you had Shawshank Redemption, you had Forrest Gump, you had Home Alone, you had Christmas Vacation. Yeah, you had some cool shit too, and like foreign films were like excellent, like Spanish foreign films, like in the 90s were incredible.
The Orphanage.
Exactly. You know what I mean? You're throwing that one out there. A Secret in Their Eyes. Watch the Spanish version of that movie. Incredible shit. I mean, Pan's Labyrinth was like, in my opinion, one of my favorite movies. I went out as a kid after seeing that and bought that movie. That's how much I fell in love with that movie. Amazing fantasy movie. Holy fuck. Guillermo del Toro, that's why he's still relevant, man.
He's still hit.
It's so... And that guy's bigging up Toronto. He's setting up shop in here like Jabba the Hutt that he is.
He loves the tip.
He's sitting here and he's starting production in Toronto, right? So he's doing some production. He has a production company here and I think New York or wherever it is, and Guadalajara or whatever. But yeah, Pan's Labyrinth is a must-see, bro. Hats off to that movie. That's the only movie that he has though that I'm in love with. Same with Quentin Tarantino. The only movie he has that I'm in love with is Pulp Fiction. I mean, I like all his movies, but that's the only one I'm in love with. Like that screenplay was like top 5 of all time.
Let me talk about Jordan Peele. Get
I
Out
don't
was
like
one of a kind.
I don't know. I don't know.
Get Out was
That
one
guy-
of a kind. You gotta admit that.
Yeah, it was scary. I mean, yeah, but after
Portrayed,
that one,
slavery and auctions.
yeah, after that one, I didn't like it. I didn't like what he was
You didn't
doing.
like Us?
I saw no. I
Us
saw
was fucking
some.
amazing.
Maybe it was another one I saw. What was the most recent one
Oh,
he did?
that one was trash. Well, I know what you're talking about. It was with the same
It was
actor.
Fucking really trash.
With Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah. No, that one.
Whatever,
don't
Daniel
watch that.
Coyote or whatever the fuck his name is. That movie sucked, bro.
But no, don't watch that, guys. Please.
Well, we don't even know what it's called, but that's how bad it was. I can't even remember anything about it. I just know it was terrible.
It was like, don't look up, right?
It was a waste of fucking time. That's
yeah,
what it was.
that was a good 2.5, man.
Don't Look Up was. Oh, I like that one. That was
with
great,
Jennifer
man.
Lawrence and
Come on now.
yeah.
Don't Look Up was cool, bro. That was different with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. That's a 25-year-old max with that guy.
Oh yeah.
He's fucked.
Yeah, he has like 19-year-old girls. Same with Anthony Kiedis.
But
from,
that's what
Red Hot
happens when
Chili-
you're in the industry.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, I guess that's like when you're bored enough and you're like, you're mid-50s, midlife crisis. But they're like, Anthony Kiedis is 65. But anyway, you're in your midlife crisis. I mean, it's happened to people I know, like, they hit their midlife crisis late, like, because they've been told they were fucking gorgeous their whole life, right? Like Anthony Kiedis or whatever. So I guess when you're bored, like you want the chase and you want the youngest, girl or whatever. That's them, right? That's what their ego wants, I guess. I don't know.
Don't judge here on the plastic closet.
We don't judge, but I don't know, like, it's just harder to relate to that person, I would feel like you're manipulating that person in a way because you have a whole lifetime of experience over that person, right? You're Anthony Kiedis, man. You were fucking heroined out in a fucking alleyway somewhere, like, for 10 years, right? I mean, like, you had fucking a bunch of bimbos wrapped around your dick, fucking standing on their head, like, many fucking nights. And now you have this 19-year-old girl who's into fucking Labubu and shit like that. And you have no fucking idea how to be in touch with this fucking shit because she's just came out of fucking high school, dude.
Oh, God.
So what the fuck do you have in common with this girl besides that she's beautiful and you want to fucking lay that dick down, bro?
Hey, they laying pipe over there. Head coach of the NFL team. NFL team, was it the Steelers? Oh, God. Isn't that
I don't know, man. Maybe you get worked and that happens to you, right? But I don't know. I guess, like, they don't want to feel old. They don't want to feel old. Like, they just want companionship. And they want that young chick that they can just do whatever they want. Like, okay, let's go here, let's go there. And they can, wow her. And, like, they want basically to take the innocence from her.
He's in that.
Like, they want that. That's like they want that girl on, like, to be all over them, right? And that's kind of, I guess, the psychology behind, like,
that's
an
Anthony Kiedis,
a 65-year-old fucking dating a 19-year-old. Same with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. Like, what do you have in common with those fucking chicks? I don't know. But yeah, that's what life does to you when you're fucking Leonardo DiCaprio and you can't trust anybody because you're some famous, huge fucking rock star. You know what I mean?
You can't help it. Titanic was amazing. But JP Morgan owned that fucking boat. And he drowned most of his competitors. And that's why he's top dog right now.
What boat did he...
Titanic.
JP Morgan?
Yeah, that's the conspiracy.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But JP
so he
Morgan...
owned every stock. Yeah.
You know what I found out? JP Morgan are the reason why the fucking stock market crashed, dude. Like, they're like fucking...
Wow.
Doing all kinds of crazy trades here and there. And then Binance, this Chinese fucking...
That's China.
Foreign exchange. I don't know. It's just they're manipulating the market so it doesn't skyrocket.
So it doesn't fuck them over.
Who knows, man? I don't know. But
who they are, we don't know.
What it is right now, what it looks like to me right now, and what I believe right now in crypto and stocks.
What's the chart saying?
It's a very good time to accumulate and buy DCA, dollar cost average. Buy right now. This is the time to buy because it's gonna fucking go crazy.
It's gonna boom.
It's gonna go crazy and it's gonna go nuts for, I think, a long time. It's like this So this trend right now is delayed, right? So it's like since 2009, every 4 years it would spike. Every 4 years it would spike, and then it would like flatline, and then go down and spike.
Would it ever peak?
Yeah, it peaks after. It takes about I don't know, anywhere between 11 to 18 months to peak from that bull run to start. But right now we haven't even seen one. It's just like a storm. It's just like, you know how like the calm before the storm?
It's like
so it's just like the water's calm right now. It's dark. There's no wind, and shit's gonna fucking pop off, bro. And all the shit that Donald Trump's been fucking doing, and all the shit that Saudi Arabia's been doing, and Binance and JP Morgan, this company, has been doing with Bitcoin. All that shit's gonna like turn on its head, and like these institutions are gonna want to make as much money as they can by manipulating the market. And if you hold on to the coattails of these people, you're gonna be rich. You just need to have some control, and that's where you're playing against yourself. You need to have some control, and you need to play against yourself. You need to take profit. You need to set up realistic goals. Take your crypto, put it in Bitcoin, take it for yourself, pay off some credit card debt, pay off some fucking bills.
Turn 1,000 into 100,000.
And split it into 4, right? So it's like, let's say you buy something for... Let's say you buy something, I'll leave you with this. Let's say you buy something for $1. So you buy 100 of them, let's say, okay, for $100. Once it turns to $4, what you could do is you could take your $100 back, okay, and then put $100 in Bitcoin.
Wow.
Keep $100 in that stock still, and pay $100 of your debt off, and that's how you win.
Win-win-win, yeah.
That's how you win, because you've kind of like you've set your goal, right? So those are like small goals, but you got to create those goals for yourself as a gambler, because gamblers lose control. And that's why they gamble. That's why they gamble, and that's why they fucking go crazy, and that's why they have addictive personality. That's why they become drug addicts, and it manifests in different ways. So you need to have control, but this is the time to make money in the next 5-6 years as AI integrates. As AI integrates into our system.
Intel, no?
Yeah. I feel it with crypto, right? Like crypto, American crypto companies, XRP.
How we getting it?
Sui coin.
Cardano,
exactly. Those three, and my fourth is Ondo Finance.
Not Solana.
I mean, you could. Well, Solana's expensive, so Solana's gonna do really well. Like Solana's is a safe coin that's gonna do better than Bitcoin. Wow. So it's something to invest in, but you're not gonna. It's only gonna like 3x or 4x. It's not gonna 10x or 50x.
But it's steady money.
Sui will. XRP will. XRP will. Cardano will.
XRP, okay.
Ondo Finance will. You know, Algorand will. Like there's all these other companies, like about 10 coins. And what you want to remember, folks, is stick with the American companies, because eventually they're going to turn. They're going to turn back, and they're going to be adopted by the banks of America. And then what happens is they get adopted by the banks of Canada once they are adopted by the banks of America. And that's when Bitcoin will be on par with gold, and it's going to hit $1 million a share. And that's where it's going to stay, I think. Going to stay at $1 million, but right now it's $130,000 a share. It's going to go to $1 million in the next 6 years. So it's good to have some Bitcoin. It's good to have some gold or silver or whatever the fuck you need to do. It's good to have some cash.
Silver.
But I mean, it's good to have these commodities, right? And because we don't know what's going to happen
in the future.
And buy something with your Bitcoin as well, man. Like my goal is to buy something.
Len?
Yeah, the market does crash, right? The market does crash.
Wow.
So you're gonna see you're gonna see all your profits go to nothing.
2008.
Okay, you're gonna see all your profits go to nothing, and that's why you need to be serious and you need to be paying attention. But no one really knows what's happening, so you need to set realistic goals for yourself. And I feel like that system that I've shared with you today, where I know if you buy something for $1 and it 4x's, divide it into 4.
That's it.
And that's kind of like the safe way to invest. That's going to be a better investment than anything that you have. Because it's gonna go up, you know, like a lot. That dollar became $4. And any one of those 4 companies that I gave you, that will happen. So Sui is at like $2.15 right now. It's gonna go to $15.
In how many years?
In a year. Soon.
So buy now.
Buy now.
We are not crypto.
Cardano's like 60 cents right now. It's probably gonna go to $5.
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want. Exactly. You know, you have Ondo Finance. That's 70 cents. In the next 5 years, that could be potentially $50
in your pocket.
And Sui, in the next 5 years, could be potentially $200 because Sui is going to be the new Solana. It's better technology than Solana, and this is what I'm being fed. Now I don't know. This is what I've been following this for a while now, and Sui is what I'm going with, right? And those are my coins, right? But good luck, folks. I mean, get into it now because Trump is in power. He's a fucking crook. He's decided to hook up these American companies and institutions. Institutionally, those companies are going to be running with a lot of the institutions. I mean, there's about 10 coins that are pretty safe, you know, and I've given you 4 or 5, you know, Algorand, Render, Avalanche, you know, all of those types of coins are safe. You know, those aren't too volatile, right? So yeah, please folks do your research. And Bitcoin is like the safety zone. It's like the safety bank. So yeah, Bitcoin's going to drop, but it's not going to go to 0, right? That's where you kind of keep your money off the grid. So you make a bunch of money with crypto and then you swap it for Bitcoin and then you keep it in Bitcoin, right? But there's different ways of doing that. There's like that way you break it off into 4, so you're paying shit off as you go, or you can kind of like be a gambler and just wait and you know, maybe hopefully you'll get rich, right? There's a lot of people that have gotten rich with crypto.
Watch it grow.
And watch it grow. And it will, those coins, I'm telling you, will grow in the next 5-6 years. If you hang tight in like 2031, 2032, you're gonna have $1 million in that shit, man.
Ethereum,
you know,
you're on?
No, I don't have Ethereum. I have things that run on Ethereum. I know, exactly. Like Trump put 40 million, I think, of his dollars into Ethereum. You know, Aave is a good thing to buy with Ethereum, which is like a bank of lending. Another good one, and I'm going to say it again, is Ondo Finance. It runs under Ethereum. So Ondo Finance is where they trade commercial real estate, essentially. And that's what they're going to operate on. It's going to be Ondo. Ondo's at 70 cents right now. In the next 5-6 years, it could go to $50 for sure. It'll be at 30. So I mean, this is an opportunity. You know, you could buy 100 fucking of those for $70, right? I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's the future, man.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these coins are gonna be powerful, like Solana is now. Solana's at $200, but Solana was at $80. You know, like not too long ago. And Ethereum was at, you know, $80 not too long ago. Now Ethereum's at like $4,000 or $4,000, right? So yeah. I think Ethereum was at like $90 5 years ago. 5 years ago. So Ethereum was at $90 fucking dollars in 2001. Now it's at $4,000. So these are the cryptos I'm giving you, folks, like that are gonna make you money. And say I didn't tell you so.
Don't buy no NFTs.
Yeah, bro, we're out. I gotta go. But this is the Monster Closet episode number 189. Just quickly, we got some big time motherfuckers coming up in the show. Special guests. Well, one for sure. We got Lisa LaRocca
in the building.
Sonic Onions talent buyer, Hamilton's own, and we are honored to have her. I'm going to interview her on Thursday, so I'm looking for that. And we'll give you more details soon about the other guests we have next week. because I don't have them in front of me, unfortunately. But we have another banger as well. I'll keep it as a surprise. We love you. Have a good weekend. This is the Monster Closet, episode 189, Friday, November 28th, 2025. Happy Thanksgiving to our American friends out there. We love you. Peace.